So this is Balai by B Residences in Cordova. So Balai by B Residences is the affordable alternative to residential spaces that we are offering. And of course, the locations of all Balai projects are outside the city. So this one in particular is located in Cordova, which is a booming area here in Cebu City. So first question, of course, why Cordova, right? So as we may all know, last year, 2022, they recently opened the CC Lex, and with that comes a lot more opportunity, not only to the Cebu City side, but also in the Cordova side. So a lot of potential infrastructure projects or major infrastructure projects that have already been planned and are going to be developed are coming in the near future. And with that, tourism is also going to be booming in that area. So a lot more potential commercial projects that will be located in the Cordova area. As we know, Cordova is not as fully developed as the other side of it, which is in the SRP side. But in the near future, a lot more commercial spaces are coming here, and a lot more opportunity for tourism will also be coming to the Cordova side of the area. And on top of that, it will also be a thriving real estate sector. So Balai Cordova or Balai Baby Residences in Cordova is actually one of the first developmental projects or the first real estate developmental projects in that area. So we'll be pioneering infrastructure there. And with that, that gives us enough time and enough room to see how the entire Cordova area develops. And in the near future, of course, a lot more things are going to be built in that area. One of which, in particular, is actually a bridge or a fourth bridge connecting the Cordova side to Bohol, and that will be called the Cebu and Bohol Friendship Bridge. So the reason why they will be building that bridge is, of course, because Cebu City will need more water supply from Bohol, and Bohol also needs a lot more electrical supply from Cebu. So with that bridge, it will only create a lot more opportunity for more tourism, more commercial spaces, more infrastructure, and whatnot. So as for the exact location of Balay Baby Residences Cordova, it's not too far away from the Cordova exit of the CC Lex Bridge or the Cebu Cordova Link Expressway. So from the exit of the CC Lex Bridge, you will now be in Cordova. Less than 5 minutes from there, you will have to turn your right, and then you will be met by Balai Cordova. So its nearby landmarks are, of course, Cebu Happy World Museum. There will also be a mall there, Gaisano Grand. Cordova is also located nearby, and there will also be a gas station nearby. So those are the major landmarks as of now, but in the near future, a lot more potential landmarks are coming in. And as you can see on the right side of your screen, there are already schools, lifestyle spaces, worship areas, churches, whatnot, government halls, and etc. that are very close by to Balay by B Residences in Cordova. So, Balay Cordova is the first master plan developmental project by B Residences, and it offers a lot of verdant views of the city and sea, and it also has commercial strip in front. A lot of amenities, of course. Our amenities here are resort style amenities, and it has a unique weave design that is truly Balay. So here is an aerial view or the plan that we have here in Balay Cordova. As you can see, there are 5 towers. So starting from the far right, you have Tower Coral. That's the first tower. And then Tower Sage, Amber, Slate, and Sienna. So these names come from the small windmill that you can see in the Balay logo. So as you can see, there are different colors in the Balay windmill, and those towers get their names from those colors in the windmill. And on the very front of Balay Cordova, you will have a commercial area. So you will find your convenience stores there, or mini groceries, pharmacies, cafes, laundry. So anything that your residences need, it's all typically there, because of course here in Balay Cordova, you're not only investing in a unit, you're also investing in the community that we are offering inside. So let's now take a closer look here in Balay Cordova. Let's start with the neighborhood shops. So as I mentioned, this is the commercial area. And as you get inside this commercial area, as you walk inside, you will have small gardens to the left and right. So this is our pathway. And if you go straight to the pathway, to lead you towards the parking area. So the parking area is at the ground floor of this project. And from the ground floor, you'll have staircases leading up. So at the upper ground floor is where you will find most of your amenities. So this is still the extension of the parking area. And as you can see from here, the parking area is below the amenities. So at the upper ground floor, this is essentially your main lobby slash your amenity area. So all amenities are on the upper ground floor. So as far as amenities go, we have a lot of amenities to offer here in Balai Cordova. So let me breeze through it. So we actually have a clubhouse, a lap pool, a really large lap pool with a beach pool entry. So that will be made up of sand. And then there will also be a kiddie pool, a wading pool, a sand lot, of course. And then from the far down below, that's the rotunda or our roundabout that would lead you inside and outside our parking lot. So that's on the ground level of this floor. And then on the other side of the project, we will have a picnic area, a lot of gardens. So you'll have garden patches in between the towers. And then you'll have a tree park inside. That will be inside the residential spaces, so in between towers. But there will also be a mini park, perfect for jogging, perfect for unwinding, relaxing, of course. And then your pathway leading up to the commercial area all the way to the residential areas. So let's now take a closer look at each of these amenities. Let's first start with Dua, or our play area. So as you can see, our Dua area is a playground, a sand lot, and it's not too far away from the clubhouse that we have here in Balai Cordova. And then our Dayan, or our welcoming area, is our large lap pool slash beach type of pool. So as you can see here, we're taking inspiration from the beaches here in Cebu City, because of course Cordova, we can't really have a beach in front of our property over there, since it's closer to the seaport. So the beaches are not as good as the ones you will find in other areas in Cebu City. But here we decided to bring the beach inside the residential area, so your residents can enjoy this amenity all to themselves, with the views that Cordova already has to offer. So this is another view of the Dayan, or welcoming area. And then from the opposite side, you'll also have lounging areas. So this will be somewhat of your picnic area slash relaxation area. You can work here, you can read a book here, unwind, take in guests here to relax and whatnot. And then our tapok area, or gathering area, will also be small patch gardens in between towers. So as you can see from here, similar to the previous slide, there's a lot of space for your clients or guests of your clients to come by and relax in this amenity. And then our obra, or work area, will be an extension of our clubhouse. So here, of course, you'll have 24 hours Wi-Fi, perfect for those residents who are working from home or taking up online class. So this can be a place for them to, step outside of their unit and work in a different environment. So it's dedicated for them. It's a separate area from the lounging and relaxation areas. So and it's accessible at any time of the day for them. And as I mentioned, there will be a clubhouse, so there'll be a nearby cafe for anything that we'll need, or anything that they would want to eat, coffee and whatnot. It's all available on this side. So this is another view of our obra, or work area. And then going back outside, this is Lakaw, or our pathway. And that's Balai by B Residences in Cordova, your gateway getaway.